Hi there, boys and girls. Hope you're doing well. Bruce here, a little bit of a cold. Apologise about this if you can't hear me too well. And what I'm going to do here is a little video on transcribing from YouTube. Now, I did a video recently stating how the importance of transcribing from YouTube, how it's like going back to the 80s, well, 70s, well, 60s even, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, when we didn't have all these tab sites, when we didn't have all this information and we had to transcribe by ear. And it is a crucial skill, as I've said many times, learning to transcribe by ear. Turning to transcriptions is also good. It can help you with if you're in a hurry, but don't fall back on it as a kind of crutch, which we all tend to do from time to time. Try it if you can and work things out by ear. So what's the best way of doing this? I find YouTube review videos really good, or talks. I've mentioned before that pedal show with Mick and Dan. Love that show. I love their playing, always trying to steal their licks. Pete Thorne, again, same thing. Tom Quayle, Greg Koch, talks about all these people in the previous video. I'm always forever trying to steal what they're doing. Alex Hutchins as well. Always forget Alex. Love Alex. He's probably one of my favourite players. Absolutely amazing, and so glad to see that he's on the Steve Wilson tour. Anyway, I digress. Here are a few tips if you are going to work with YouTube to make your life a little bit easier, because we're not trying to make it hard. And these are the kind of tips which are the equivalent of what we used to do back in the day with either a record player, looping things backwards and forwards, or slowing things down. Now, the first thing, the easiest thing you can do, and there's a little picture here, is if you go into the settings in YouTube, you can actually slow the video and audio down. This is my first port of call. Slow it down, see if you can figure it out by ear. You've got a benefit here. You can sometimes see people's fingers depending on the camera angle. That's, you know, go with that. Get a rough idea of where they are and then try and figure it out from there. Play it over in your head till you know it's exactly what it's going to sound like, and then slow it down. This is a great tool. There are a few websites, although these are becoming fewer and far between, where you can actually loop sections of the audio. Now, this is something that I find YouTube is missing. So my top tip is if you just cut and paste the start point of where you want that, put that in the URL bar and just hit return with the time start, and then that's the kind of easy way of going back to the start, playing it, rather than you trying to move the slider backwards and forwards. So I hope you found that useful. Again, really encouraging you to try and learn some licks off of YouTube. It will help your ear no end, and that's where you want to be if you want to really develop as a musician. I can't encourage you to do that enough. I hope you found that useful. I will catch you later. Hi there, boys and girls, Bruce here. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it useful. If you're a guitar player, please do check out my guitar creativity book. You can see a link here. It's packed full, jammed full of different types of lessons which are going to get you thinking outside the box, thinking differently about the guitar, thinking about your approach to the guitar. Very much in line with some of the lessons I've got on my channel, so please do check out the book. And if you don't want to check out the book, then click subscribe and get more free content from me. Catch you later.